So, Guy, I'm going to go to you. Any mention of a nuclear arms race just gives me anxiety of any kind.
Yeah, it should.
I also thought Russia was our friend. What do you make of all of this?
Well, Russia's not our friend.
Well, according to President-elect Trump.
Well,
possibly.
I think he's aspirational towards that, which is fine, but you have to be clear-eyed as well. And I think it's safe to say Twitter is such a useful and impactful medium for him in so many ways, and trying to rein him in any respect on Twitter is very difficult. But maybe 140 characters or less when we're talking about nuclear weapons and possible nuclear war at some point, not the best venue for that. And I think, look, one of the reasons, I said on America's Newsroom earlier this morning, one of the reasons that a lot of Americans really liked Donald Trump and gravitated toward him, and he made this point repeatedly in the presidential debates, he said you have to keep our adversaries, our enemies, on their toes and guessing and be unpredictable so they don't quite know where you're coming from. And that's intriguing and interesting. But you also have to reassure our allies. And if you're sitting in London this morning, or Tel Aviv, or Sydney, or Tokyo, and you're trying to look at, okay, here's a tweet, here's what he apparently said on another network on a morning show, let there be an arms race, let it be an arms race, you're probably feeling a little bit of anxiety ahead of Christmas, and he has to be more circumspect and aware of himself. He's the president-elect. He's not a private citizen anymore.